Hello, and welcome to an Introduction to Canvas, the new learning management system, or LMS, from UNC Greensboro. My name is Samantha Harlow, and I am the Instructional Technology Consultant for the School of Education at UNC Greensboro. This video will cover logging into Canvas, Canvas home screen settings, including setting up your personal profile, notifications, and inbox. We will be making separate videos to cover course settings within Canvas. The first thing we will cover is logging into Canvas. You can log in through the Blackboard icon, which is soon to be the Canvas icon, on the uncg.edu homepage. Or you can go to canvas.uncg.edu. Please log in with your UNCG username and password, and this will guide you into Canvas. Now that we are logged in, we are going to cover the basics of Canvas through the home page. This is your Canvas home screen, which gives you notifications and to-dos based on your courses. To view your courses, go to the Course tab at the top. If you don't see all your courses listed under My Courses, be sure to click on View All or Customize. Here you'll see all of your courses, including organizations. If you have past courses or past enrollments, they'll be found at the bottom. At the top, you can also find your calendar. This shows you all the due dates for your assignments in all of your courses, and it's color-coded based on your courses. From here, you can also create new events that are not connected to assignments. You can also use the Scheduler tool to set up appointment times and more with students. To access your profile, click on your name in the upper right corner of the Canvas screen. From here, you can add a bio, external links, and a profile picture by clicking Editing Profile. From here, on the left, you can also find your notification settings. This is how Canvas communicates with you, such as how many emails you will get from Canvas about assignments turned in, events, etc. You can set up your notifications to notify you right away, send daily summary, send a weekly summary, or do not send me anything. The last thing in your profile setting is the Settings tab. From here, you can register services such as Google Drive, and you can add a cell phone number or an alternative email address. If you add a cell phone number, it will also show up as a separate column in your notifications. The next thing we're going to cover in this tutorial is Inbox, or Conversations. Inbox is how Canvas communicates with your students through messages. From Inbox, you can message your students about course information. They will receive this message in their Canvas inbox and their UNCG email inbox. They can then respond in their email or within Canvas. It's all seamlessly integrated. When you compose a message, it can be to an entire course, a section, or an organization. It can also be to individual students. If you start typing in their names, all the students enrolled in your classes will show up. You can attach files. You can also record a video or an audio file within your email. This will not hurt your storage quota. One important thing to note about messages is that you cannot send an email to yourself or CC yourself. In order to CC yourself, you'll need to change your notifications to send messages to your inbox when you send a message. The Settings tab in the upper right goes to the same Settings tab found when we were in your personal profile. You also have a help screen where you can ask your instructor a question, search the Canvas guides, submit a service request to 6Tech, ask the community, or submit a future idea. The last two options will get you involved in the instructor Canvas community, which are like forums. When exploring your home screen settings within Canvas, you can always click on the UNCG Minerva tab in the upper left-hand corner to bring you back to your home screen. This concludes the Introduction to Canvas Settings course. For more help with Canvas, you can go to courses.uncg.edu or the Canvas community at community.canvaslms.com/community/help.